Hello, hello. Still kind of getting some stuff set up. But welcome. Welcome to those who are here. And live very early tonight, or today, whatever it may be for you. Hi, guess what? The first thing I want to say is that I remember you. And you said it would be, actually you did say it was like an honor, I think. So yes, that honor is for you. Welcome, how's your day? Or night. I'm not sure what time it is for you. Also, I briefly saw you join the Discord, so welcome to the Discord. My Discord has been spaghetti for the past few days, so yeah, I haven't really been like replying and checking out what everyone's saying, like, you know, at a reasonable time. So a little late there, but I did see you joined. Oh, nighttime. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, that's cool. Yeah, we are a bit early. About like an hour earlier than like my normal streaming schedule. It's okay. Very, very fair. Actually, let's go back here for 1 second. I am going to go ahead and mute my stream audio for 1 moment because Windows wants to not work properly. Okay, I think we are good. You saw a notification and joined immediately. I appreciate that. Well, welcome. I'm glad you joined. I'm glad to see you. Like I said, I mean, I said it last stream too. It's just it didn't really apply to you, but now it does. Every time I see someone, you know, want to repeat, I see someone again. Like, I don't know, it's really nice. It's very good to see people numerous times, the same person. And I do, with my earliness, I do somewhat expect people to be a little bit later than usual when joining. I think it's a bit of a weird time for a lot of people right now, the people who frequently join, that is, so they might end up joining a little bit later. That's okay. Me? How am I? I'm pretty upright. I had just gotten home from picking up some food. Went to the grocery store. And now I'm back. That was about it. Before that, I guess, my entire day wasn't spent at the grocery store, no. It was kind of just relaxing, honestly. Kind of just trying to like reset from this week because I definitely like needed to. But yeah, no, I'm alright. He said, I mean, it happens. Yeah, no, it's real. I can say one thing though about today, and something that made today nicer is that it's nice outside. Or well, maybe not so much anymore. It's actually still alright. But earlier today was very comfortable temperature outside. You said it's summer break for me, and I become a senior when I go back to school in August. Oh, okay. I assume summer probably like, or like your summer break technically probably just started. Okay, nice. Any plans? Going anywhere cool? Doing any cool stuff? She totally forgot to put these back in here. They're hungry. Not so much. I mean, that's fair if not. I totally understand, believe me. Totally understand. Oh, you said, excuse me, you said I'm trying to plan to hang out with my mom and older sister, maybe with some of my old school friends. That's a good idea. And that's coming from someone who, like, really never did much, like, summer break. So, yeah, no, that sounds very nice. Summer break, I usually wouldn't do, like, anything. Like, at all. I guess sometimes my family would want to go somewhere, like, knowing, like, oh, Jay's not gonna be busy for the next, like, you know, weeks or so, and it's like, okay, yeah, well, let's go, like, I don't know, to the beach maybe or something, and we might do that, but like, usually doesn't really happen. I'm not really much of a beach person anyway, so. I have too many chickens. There's nowhere for me to put them. So usually I would stay up late almost every day, but I've changed that. Wonderful decision, and I applaud you heavily for that. Being completely serious. I can say, like, I honestly didn't really stay up that late. I stayed up, the older I got, the later I started like staying up. Kinda. I started to stay up past like 12, I think, when I was I think probably like middle school. Middle school was when I started staying up past midnight, and then ever since then it's just been like a downhill. Like, literally, it hasn't gotten better. I just ended up being more of a night owl. I've always been one, so I guess it makes sense. Hi, Kayla. I didn't expect to see you here. I guess maybe it's nice being early. I normally don't stream at this time, but I do stream every Tuesday. I think you know that already. But I'm earlier by like an hour today. I normally wouldn't stream at like 9 o'clock in my time, so. But I'm very happy to see you here. Missed you as well. Thank you. I would regret it every time. I'd be up until like 3 a.m. Yeah, no, the regret too. Yeah, no, that will get to you. Unfortunately, it's always those moments where it's like, yeah, I could have went to bed. Or actually, to paint the picture better, you'll look at the clock and you'll say, I have some time. I can still go to bed. You know, like you have a couple hours like to like hang out, and then you go do that one thing that you're like kind of just thinking about doing. Like maybe you're going on your phone and watching YouTube, and then you look back at the clock and it's way past what you anticipated. Yeah. At least that's how it works for me. I can't speak for everyone, but that's what happens to me all the time. You said you lurk a bit when I'm streaming. Okay, that's fair. I like to see you lurking. I mean, that means I get to see you at all, so I'm okay with it. 3 a.m. me was in grad school. I can't no more. Old dinosaur syndrome. Oh, stop it. You can. You say that. You say that as if you're old. I think you can stay up. You just don't want to. That's pretty valid, though. Not wanting to is very valid. I have some friends who actually just hate staying up, and they're just morning people. I was just talking to one of them earlier today, which is really funny. Like, I think she's probably the most like morning person I've ever known in my entire life. He said, I is older than you. Okay, yes, true, but not by a lot. Not by like that much. Really? Wait, what were you saying really to? Sorry. I don't think I caught that. I would imagine you're talking about the morning person thing. I'm not sure. I was surprised when I found out she loved the morning too. I feel like I actually just like haven't been in this area before, which probably isn't likely. Considering I think I've been almost everywhere now. Maybe I haven't. Yeah, unfortunately I can't answer that question of is grad school fun? I would not know. However, I feel like it could be at times. My own answer, without even like going to grad school, would probably be like, if you really just are in love with what you're doing, I would say yes, but otherwise probably not. That's just the way I interpret it though, just as someone who went to just get their undergrad. You said, hey, actually you said, you said the same thing as me. I didn't even see it. It can be if you study something you're passionate about and would like to work in the future, yeah. If you can find something you love, it'll always be fun. I've also actually thought about grad school, but yeah, I don't know. I just was never really like super sure that I wanted to go. Jay saw my occasional struggles. I did, but that's okay because it happens to literally everyone. Don't worry. School is just inherently not easy. Especially grad school. It's like the most like nitty-gritty school can possibly get, you know? Yeah, I do feel that way definitely about just like school in general. I think that as long as you have something that like you just really want to do, you actually like find enjoyment in, and like always want to learn more about it, like undergrad or grad, I would imagine like it'd probably be enjoyable as long as you truly love it. Is this a thing? What is this? Oh, I bet that's actually like material that I need, isn't it? Oh no, it's food. Never mind. In that case, I don't actually care about it. I like learning, but I don't like school. Ah, yeah, that's very much a very much an understandable feeling. Very relatable, actually. So I definitely especially like dislike I guess like teaching methods sometimes too. It's like school's complicated. School's a difficult thing, like in concept anyway. You know, like if you're actually trying to make it fun and enjoyable, it's kind of hard to do sometimes, depending on like what you're doing. I feel like a really good example would be like just the concept of like English class, especially when you're like younger and you're like learning, you know, just grammar and stuff. Like for some people it's enjoyable, but I imagine it for most people to just be like, I kind of don't want to do this. This is really like tedious. Like correcting every single little mistake in my sentence, you know. But like you have to though. It's hard to make certain things fun. That's like the first thing that came to my mind, because I didn't like English. I loved to write like today, but when I was a kid, like, because it's all the boring parts. There's certainly some fun parts, which is nice. You are looking forward to college. That's good. That's good. I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing. I don't have food on me. So sad. I remember, I think I also looked forward to college, like, partially. I say partially, because, mainly, like, the school thing, honestly. Like, I feel like that certain times I can just, like, dislike school heavily. So I was kind of like, eh. Not looking forward to the unfun parts, but, it's definitely, like, cool. Definitely cool to do. It's, like, not many people get to, well, I should say not many people, but not everyone, gets to experience college, so it's definitely like a very unique experience. Oh, hi, welcome. Not suspicious Gatito. It's a golden slimes, only, oh, other stuff fits in the head, you don't need food. Oh, okay. Interesting, didn't know, thank you. I just said that because I think I recall from the last game that you need to just give them food, and they'll give you a golden floor and then leave, pretty much. But I could be remembering wrong. I also haven't played Slime Rancher 1 in like forever, so I could even be wrong there. But that's the first thing that came to my mind. You know, college was definitely a unique experience. I was actually just speaking about that with someone, not too long ago. Just how, like, I'm glad I did it in the end, you know? Like, purely experience-wise, not even, like, educational. Like, I'm glad I just, like, went through it and completed it. Definitely, like, a nice feeling. Do I like any shows or movies? Yes, definitely. Not necessarily shows though. Movies, yes. Um, I'm not really a big person to watch like shows ever, just because I don't know. For me personally, like shows are always I don't know, too much of a commitment for me usually. So I can never really keep watching them. So that never happens. The only time it really does is like anime, and it's really some anime. But then again, I don't know if we're really considering anime shows or not. I know like some people do and some people don't, but movies, yes. I primarily like horror movies, actually, and I don't think I've seen anything like recent that's like really good, but yeah, no, horror movies, that's usually like my genre. But I would watch like most movies. Uh, I really enjoy like kids movies, honestly. Kids movies are really good. Um, Pretty much like anything like animated. I have a couple favorite animated movies actually. I really like Whisker Away. Ooh, I need to turn around. If you happen to know what a Whisker Away is, or if you don't happen to know, I believe it's a Netflix movie. You should be able to find it on there. Came out a while ago, but I really liked that. Wish Dragon, I also liked. But you know, I love those kinds of movies. But for horror movies, I just thought of Weapons. It's a pretty, I don't know if that's really horror, technically maybe like thriller, but I do like that one a lot. More of a recent one. I think that came out this year. Weapon. I'm pretty sure it did. I'm just thinking about it. Where exactly am I looking? The wrong way. He said, I have a few favorite shows and a bit of movies, although I tend to watch more shows than movies. That's fair. That's fair. Most of the people I know are probably more of like show people than movie people. So I get it. Get it. It's funny because like technically like movies are probably considered to be like, you know, the more of a commitment thing, because like you're sitting down for like 2 hours sometimes. I don't know, for me, for some reason, for me it's different. Like shows are just way worse. I'd so much rather sit down for 2 hours than you know, sit down for maybe 20, 30 minutes. But you have to do it so often. Like, ugh, it's too much. I guess you don't have to do it often, but that's the part that gets a little overwhelming, because if it's a show that has a lot of episodes, then I'm gonna feel like I'm forced, like, there's so many episodes, I have to watch, like, you know, a couple every week, or else I'm gonna fall behind, and then everyone's gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna be sitting there like, oh, I don't know what happened. I'm like 7 episodes behind. I didn't even know that that person like died. Like, I don't know. That's just how it is for me, though. Exception, though. Marvel movies are an exception. Marvel movies are pretty good. Do you have like a favorite Marvel movie? I would assume. So I don't really know that much about Marvel, so I can't like give an entire rundown, but I know a little bit. Oops. And of course I just know they're good, because some of my friends like Marvel. And I remember when Endgame came out, like, that was big. They loved Endgame. But yeah, if Superman, the new Superman movie, I think that's Marvel. Superman's Marvel, right? That's not like a DC thing. I don't know. Whatever it is, I liked Superman a lot because I did watch that. In fact, I actually watched that movie multiple times. I think I've actually watched Superman at least 3 times, I think. Mainly because I was showing the movie to other people, and I also watched it in theaters too, so it was in theaters and just showing people the movie and happily watching it once more, twice more, thrice more, etc. You said either Iron Man or any of the Thor movies. I have a thing for Thor. Don't judge. Not judging. Not judging. Thor is pretty cool. You know, for me it would have to be Superman. Also, hello, Ma. Welcome. I really don't want to upgrade that right now. But it's the only thing I can afford. So I am low on lava dust. I think I actually don't have like pink floors at all. I need flutter plorts. That is part of the problem. Flutter and crystal probably right now. So I guess I will go and get that. Yeah. Well, that actually is decent money. I probably should actually cash that in. Oh, the booms are so high up right now. Those are 28. That is a big deal. How on earth did you get out? Okay, alright. Bad things are happening, apparently. I think we have too many. They broke the... Oh, I guess it's because they're probably really, really hungry. Yeah, that would make sense. But how's it going, Mont? I didn't think I'd actually see you in here, but I'm very happy to see you. Rye also peeks in here occasionally. Very nice to see you guys in here. Well, I guess I probably shouldn't have put the honey plorts in there. That's not that much money. It's okay though. I've been meaning to move those bats to the actual cave too. Guess I can always do that. So I will cache these in and deposit these into my fabricator. So how about we actually do this right now? Just because I know I won't ever want to do it if I don't do it right now. Well, actually, part of me wants to keep them here because I have their... Yeah, I guess I will. I mean, it's only $400. That's like nothing. Do I like painting? That's actually probably like the best question anyone's going to ask me throughout the entire night, because I have a very long-winded answer that you might want to hear. So I guess by definition I am an artist, yes. Many things, actually. I don't really like drawing. I mean, I'm not that bad at it. I have like actually like a pretty nice self-portrait. And that's probably the best thing I've ever made. And I made that like a couple years ago, I think. So I'm pretty good at drawing faces, I learned, just accidentally. And I don't know, I mean, I don't really like to, usually. The only art that I quote-unquote really like to do is digitally. It's like I would, you know, had my drawing tablet and do that sort of thing, but if I ever have the opportunity to paint, I usually wouldn't take it. But things did kind of change a little bit because recently I ended up going painting somewhere with a friend because they had like this like event. It was like a festival, and there's a bunch of people there. We were all just like there to paint, and for some reason I had so much fun doing that, and so that's why I say I have a long-winded answer, because initially the answer would have been no if you asked me the same question like a month or two ago, but now that I did that, now I'm kind of like, maybe it's not so bad. Like, I don't know. That's just kind of how I've been, but yeah. I kind of like to paint a little bit. Nothing in particular either. I would just say like one big thing is I don't really like to how can I word it? Actually, well, not even that. I get into that later. Art supplies are expensive. Like, that's like literally probably one of the main reasons why I don't like paint more than I do. It's at least like 60% of the reason is because like no matter what you do, art supplies are always going to be so much money, and it's just a pain to me sometimes. So yeah, I don't always paint. Oh yeah, I actually don't live that far from an art supply store, so it's definitely like accessible in terms of like going to see what they have and whatnot. But like, even with like the membership and stuff that I have, with like getting discounts on art supplies and all that jazz, it does not matter. Painting will absolutely drain your pockets. At least in the way that I would want to paint. I'm usually pretty serious about like art. So like if I want to paint, like I'm going to paint. You know what I mean? So like that's why it's like, oh, it's so much money. Just the way I am. But yeah. I'm glad you love the answer. You know, I always I'm always pretty big on most things art. I thought there was a spawn over here. But actually, you know, now that we're on the topic of art, I'm just remembering there is one art form that I despise of. Not actually. I just don't like working with it. I think it's really cool and people do. And, I mean, trust me, I've worked with it plenty myself. Just not my thing. Even after doing it so often. Oh, I found it. But charcoal. I don't like working with charcoal. I think it can be very fun sometimes, depending on like what you're doing with it, but in most cases I just find it to be a little tedious. So I don't really like working with it. It's so messy. It's hard to control is probably the best way I could word it. The only thing that I like the reason why I say it can be fun sometimes is because I do really like the way that you can smear it in whatever possible like way that you want, but that it's like such a double-edged sword that it just makes it hard to control at the same time. So yeah, I normally don't really like to use charcoal. If I can avoid it, then I will. Usually I can avoid it because that's pretty like specific thing to use. You're a bit of an artist yourself. That's really cool. What do you normally make? What do you normally like to make? Not going to assume that you make art all the time. Okay, I know everyone definitely has their preference. Like I said, digitally, if I can, I will. I might need pink slimes. That might not be a bad idea to get pink slimes. It's kind of silly, but like, not my worst idea. I think I want to do that and just throw them in like the side section. Also, I will alt-tab for 1 second. Still be here though. Said you do like drawing a lot. I have a sketchbook, sketchpad, and everything. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's wonderful. That's usually where people start, I would say. For anyone like looking to get into art, I would definitely say like go out and buy yourself an actual sketchpad, not like a notebook like, you know, people use to like write notes for like school. Like, I mean, actually buy a sketchpad with high quality paper made to draw on, like made for graphite. I know it's also getting like very like nerdy and specific with art, but like it's just, it's the best way you can start. You know, getting into it. But is that like your preferred way? Do you prefer to just draw on a sketchpad and stuff, or do you like do other mediums? I write until my hand hurts. Yeah, no, I think you said that last time. I think I remember that. Hello, welcome, Cameron. You know, I think you said that you truly do write until your hand hurts. I admire that. I think that's cool. Despite like the pain, like please don't like hurt your hand. But I just find your dedication to be, you know, admirable. That's cool. I wish I could. Did I miss anything important? No, you're fine. You're fine. You're a-okay. I actually was just talking about, well, we were just talking about art in different mediums and how I am. But I mean, yeah, no, I'm streaming a little bit earlier. That's okay. You didn't really miss anything. We're just alt-tabbed right now, so I don't have the stream focused. So yeah, no, I would never. I've never broken a bone. Yeah, good, good. Definitely keep it that way. I haven't either, actually. I'm glad. I've sprained. I've sprained before. A very bad one, actually. I'm surprised I didn't break it. That usually is what I always say when I mention my sprain. So I sprained my ankle when I was, I think, 16. And it was just like, I remember the doctor said it was like such a bad sprain. Like the likelihood of me spraining it again is so high, like still, because of it. But I couldn't imagine breaking a bone. Oh, that like sounds like it's 10 times worse. But yeah, no, that's a wonderful question. How are you, Cameron? slide on back. That's right, that's what I was gonna do. Gonna grab some pink slimes. Normally would never do this, but that's probably enough. Yeah, I guess I could. Actually, wait, come to think of it. I haven't been here before. Okay, nothing up here. Cool. Had a feeling, but I wasn't sure. You doing good? That's good. That's good. These are done. Oh, those ones are still pretty high up too, huh? Do I have a favorite food or drink? Absolutely. Definitely do. For food, well, maybe I don't. So I know totally still have a lot of favorite thing, like specifically out of like most things. It's usually how I am. However, the reason why I said absolutely is because there's like numerous things that I like a lot. It's just I can't pick one. That's the only thing. So, yes. So for food, I really like ramen. I really like sushi. Those are like kind of two main things. But like I also have other things that I like a lot too. Like pretty much most seafood I would eat. I love seafood, always have. I just wish like I could give you like an exact answer of like favorites, but yeah, no, it's definitely just wow, I just have too many chickens. Definitely like anything seafood related. Sushi, most sushi rolls are pretty good to me. I would say like pretty much any raw sushi roll, I would eat. I think. Yeah, the same way. Love sushi and ramen too. Yeah, no, it's great. I think certain pastas can be really good too. Really trying to think. Like that just goes to show like there's just so many things. I mean, I like 99% of foods anyway. It's just the only thing I can say is that when something is spicy, then I don't want it. I don't like spicy food. Can't do that. Which makes liking sushi sometimes hard. Because so much sushi is like just spicy. Does make it a little difficult, but yeah. Drink though. Boba's up there. Boba tea of pretty much any kind. I'm kinda, I guess, I know I can't say that's my favorite. Like I love coffee. Also like anyway. It doesn't have to be a certain way that it's made or anything. Like I just love coffee. I'll drink a cold brew. I'll drink just black coffee hot. I'll drink coffee with too much creamer in it because sometimes I like too much creamer. I drink coffee like in every way you could possibly think of. So, that's up there. I also love just like fruit juice a lot. Like I will just sit on like a Wednesday afternoon and just open like pineapple juice or something random like that, and I love it. I just love to drink like fruit juice. Like that's the thing I drink the most, probably just fruit juice. Like real 100% like fruit juice. Like that's just, I don't know why, but it's just I just love it. The only downside is like it's sugary because like natural sugars and whatnot, but yeah. Hi, welcome. Tion? I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't like totally butcher it. You said I love boba and coffee too. I put like 4 packs of sugar in my coffee. I have a sweet tooth. Okay, yeah, I don't relate. But I do love sweet stuff. I just don't think I'd put that much. See, the funny thing about that is that like I wouldn't even be like against doing it, like, or against tasting it, because like the taste of 4 packs of sugar in my coffee, I'd probably love it. But the only thing that would stop me is like the mental barrier of like, Jay, that's too much sugar. Like, I wouldn't be able to do it. There's a mental thing for me for a lot of things, like food related, and it's just like I can't do that just because my brain won't let me. But I'm sure it tastes really good. That's how I operate. I feel like I have the potential to eat like so many just crazy things. But my brain is just like, yeah, no, Jay, you probably shouldn't do that. I don't want to grow pogo fruit, but I don't think I will. But yeah, that's how I am with some things. But I would say, yeah, fruit juice yum, right? Like, I don't know. It's just very good. It's always good. I just like fruit a lot, so that's definitely like partially it. Even like when it comes to, because now I'm thinking of all drinks. Like now I'm thinking about like alcoholic beverages too. Like I usually, I guess it just really depends on how I'm feeling, but I do love fruity drinks. Always. Definitely have always been like something that I can like feel secure with. If I'm ever like out somewhere, and let's say like someone would have to order a drink for me, and usually that wouldn't happen, but if I'm like not there or something and they just wanted to give me something, they can just say, yeah, Jay can have insert like anything fruit related and I'll be satisfied. So I tell myself that a lot. It's either 3 or 4 packs. No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm sure you think about it. You definitely don't put 4 packs of sugar and just like say, yeah, this is great. This is great for me. I totally understand. Because it's not like I haven't done it. I've definitely put 4 packs of sugar in my coffee before. I just don't do it like often at all, no. Just because, like I said, like my brain is just, no. Can't do that. Can't do that, Jay. That's too much sugar. It's also, I'm also thinking of like, well, no, I'm not actually, because I totally forgot. Yeah, no, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. I have so much like running through my brain right now. Do I? Absolutely forgot what I was gonna say. But I think that kind of concludes it for drinks. Like all boba teas, pretty much. Like all kinds of coffee and fruit juice. Like, see what I mean when I say I can't pick a favorite? I'm sure you get it now. Favorites just are a no for me. Always a no-go. Even like a color, favorite color, I never really could get one. It's funny, rye. I don't actually remember what their like YouTube name would be in the chat here, but when rye comes in here, I'm sure you'll hear a bit about that. It might come up. How I don't have a favorite thing ever for anything. He said, yeah, I understand. Yeah, no, I'm glad. I'm glad. It's a bit of an abnormal thing. What kind of boba do you like? Do you like the ones with milk tea or fruit tea? See, like both. Both. Any boba I'll drink. Any. Does not matter what it is. Do I prefer one or the other? Like, if I had to pick one, maybe I might like milk teas a little bit more. But like, it really hurts to say that, because like I can't have that favorite, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, just because I love fruit teas so much too. I love those, they're so good. Favorite color, I'd say I like the rainbow. That's honestly pretty real. I think I should start doing that too. See, but that would never actually work for me, because I also like a lot of colors that are on the rainbow too. So now I'm like, okay, well, now I'm like kind of lying. So maybe I can't say that. Like even like my wardrobe too is like so colorful, I guess. The only thing I can say, I guess for colors, I do have phases where I'll like a certain color for a certain period of time, and you know, it kind of just changes I think when I was younger, it was normally either like blue or red. I'd have the phases for, but as I got older, it kind of just changed around. I really liked purple for a while. I really liked pink for a while. I still do. Like that's why I say like I can't pick a favorite. But as of recently, I would probably say it's been yellow. I do like yellow. Like I'm in my yellow phase now. I've been in my yellow phase for almost like a year, probably. But like it's a very like mild yellow phase though. If that makes sense. Rainbows are very pretty. I remember, this is like an absolute core memory for me. I remember, it wasn't even that long ago, but I don't think I'd ever forget it just because of like purely the event itself. But I was having like worst possible day ever, and I remember getting my car and just driving home, and I saw a rainbow, and I just thought like, wow, like it kind of fixed it for like at least a little bit. Like, yeah, they really are nice to look at. Hello, hello, welcome, Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty for light. Welcome. How are you doing today or tonight? I probably shouldn't be depositing those. That's good, that's good. I'm also doing well. Of course you weren't here, but I kind of just got back from the grocery store, getting some food as well. But we are very relaxed right now. Very, very relaxed. And actually, one moment. Okay. And they're all just giving me decorations. guess I cannot complain. Bob is going to give me chickens this time? No, still no chickens. Normally really likes to do that. I totally shouldn't be buying this, but I'm curious as to what they look like. So why isn't the other thing dispensing? Ah, that's why. It's because it's in here. Hey, well, these aren't super small. I thought they'd be like really tiny. I'd like to have more if I could. It's pretty fun. I guess I actually can go this direction this time. I do need crystal slimes. What is the objective of this game? Well, I guess like the main objective is exploration, realistically. I don't think technically there is really any other like thing that you are supposed to do. Unless there is, because this is Slime Rancher 2. I just know in the first game, for the most part, it's just exploration and kind of just expanding your own sort of like base area. So that's really all there is in this too. To my knowledge, as I said. So yeah, you're just collecting slimes, basically selling their like little poops because they go for money because they're shiny. Like they're like crystals, so but yeah, that's pretty much it. You sell them, their prices fluctuate. So something might go up one moment, something might go down another moment. We never really know, so that's why it's important to have like a lot. And they all have like different favorite foods and stuff, so if you feed them their favorite food, they'll produce more. Blah blah blah. Am I playing this on PC, console, or mobile? I'm playing on PC. This is on my computer. Do I have any pets? No, I do not. I did want pets when I was a kid for like the longest time. Uh, Mainly a dog, but that never really happened, and at this point now I'm very much just like, very like indifferent about it now. Especially like with how busy I am and stuff. I know like taking care of a dog would just probably add to the stress and might not be worth the trade-off of having a cute dog. So yeah, I just haven't done that. But I do like animals a lot. I just don't have any. If I could have any pet in the world, regardless of domestication and, you know, laws, if you don't know already, a deer. I need a deer. Speaking of pets. Oh, what kind of cat is that? I don't know if I've ever even seen that before. Or at least heard of it. Maybe I've seen it. I just don't, I mean, in fact, why don't I just look it up? Why don't I just check it out? What kind of cat is this? Oh! Well... I'll go ahead and full screen this and just sort of move this over if I can. Can ignore all of my a million tabs, but yeah, no, this is... See, so like I've seen these before. I just didn't know that's what they were called. I thought these were like lynxes. Cause a lynx kind of looks like that too, like a little bit. I think their ears are like a little bit different. Actually, maybe their faces are a lot different. I thought it was like a type of lynx. Maybe it is, I don't know, but that's cool though. Those cats are cool regardless. However, they look exotic and expensive. So I can only imagine. Yeah, they actually should be over here. Our household, yeah, we're not allowed to have a pet. Ah, okay. That's fair. I've been in several instances where the location that I lived in did not even like allow pets, so ironically now I'm in a place that does, so it doesn't really matter, but definitely been in areas where pets are just like, nah, not allowed. What's your go-to drink or snack during a long stream? You know, it's really funny you say that. Because I don't have any. I honestly, like, don't want to eat or drink during a stream. Because I feel like it'd just be like annoying and disruptive. So I don't like to actually do that. I just wait until I'm done streaming to have anything like to eat or drink usually. At least I'm 99% sure. Like, yeah, I don't really have anything during the stream. But if I did, wow, no, that's a good question. I never really thought about it. It would definitely just be something that I just like to have. Just like if I know I'm going to be doing something for a long period of time, just in general. So it's kind of just making me think of like, I don't know, just small things like, well, water for one. I guess maybe like some kind of tea would work too. Those are normally things I like to have on me if I know I'm doing something that's going to take a while. But like snacks, probably not any. I don't think they would be snacks. If anything, maybe like actual like fruit, or fruit snacks. Like I love like fruit gummies. Fruit gummies are great. Or for some reason, my brain just keeps thinking cookies, but like I feel like I wouldn't actually want cookies while I'm streaming. Or maybe I would. Maybe I would. I do like cookies a lot. I think everyone likes cookies, so like that also doesn't really count, but you know. I love cookies, yeah, right? Like, who doesn't? I don't think I know anyone who doesn't like cookies, like, in general. Like, I think that might be, like, impossible for, like, someone to not like cookies. Because, like, there's so many kinds of cookies that, like, there's no way you won't like it. The only way people don't like cookies is if they just don't like sugar, I think. If you just don't like super sweet stuff, I guess. That's pretty fair. Cookies are great though. Oh gee, have you guys seen this show Euphoria? I know of it. Have I seen it? No. People tell me to watch it. As the D for every show. But as I did say earlier, and I'm not afraid to state again, I'm not a show person. I can't commit to shows, and Euphoria, and I know Euphoria isn't even like a super long show, I still couldn't watch it. I still couldn't. I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. I'm the weak one. So sorry. I just cannot bring myself to. guess this works out. I actually wanted odd onions earlier, but I was too lazy. So now I have them. Very, very nice. Not the way that I want to go. Actually, no. I'd like to see how this is laid out. We get. Actually, I realize it shows up on the map. There's 3 of them here. Okay, that's not bad. So you don't watch anime either? Okay, so I can say I do watch anime. I guess I should have filled you in a little bit more. I don't like shows, like, in general, most, like, TV shows, but anime I do like a lot. As long as it's not too long, because I have a problem with, like, committing to longer length things, right? So, like, never with movies. I can watch any movie. I love movies, but shows I can't do. So I would never watch One Piece. I'm sorry. I know that, like, would break someone's heart, but, like, I can't watch One Piece. It's too long. I don't care if it's the greatest anime of all time. Unfortunately, I can't sit down and watch all those episodes. But my favorite anime, it's really funny because it's, like, known as, like, the most controversial, like, favorite ever. Because the second season was just so bad and everyone just hates it anyway. Sword Art Online is my favorite anime ever. I love it. You could say I am just in love with the concept of it and not the anime itself, because I do love the concept of it. I think being, like, put into a game and that's just life now, especially that kind of game, I'm definitely able to, like, nerd out over. Like, I love that. I would happily live in that game. That specific game. For sure. So I'm very much into, like, VR gaming and stuff too, so I just find that stuff to be super cool. It's even cooler that it's, like, not even VR, like, that's, like, I guess if you, this is only if you watched it, but it's like full dive, like, it's not, you know, it's different, it's not the same thing, it's like another step. But Sword Art Online, yeah, definitely my favorite. I've watched numerous other animes though. I've watched many animes. Kill la Kill. I haven't watched, like, all of Dragon Ball. Wait, actually, what were the requirements for this again? Oh, just the storage cell. I guess I have to look that up. Yeah, what other ones did I watch? I watched Food Wars. I think that was, like, probably one of, actually, no, that's not one of the most recent ones. There's no way I'd get through all the anime that I've watched just because there's so many. I wouldn't even be able to, like, think of it right now. But yeah. I love anime. I do. As long as it's not too long. It's, like, my only specific thing that I can say. So, like, if it's usually, like, 3 seasons, if it's 3 seasons, that's, like, it sets off a quiet alarm in my head. I'm like, okay, 3 seasons? At that point, like, you tell me there's 3 seasons, I'm gonna ask you, okay, how long are the episodes? And how many episodes are in each season? That's when the questions start coming out. Because I can't do it if it's too long. So actually, these storage cells I need to locate myself. So I guess I'll have to go do that. Oh, Demon Slayer. I think Demon Slayer was the last anime that I've watched. Just like thinking about it, because now I'm thinking about like really good animes. And that came in my head. I was like, yeah, no, that's a good one. Definitely a really good one. Cannot sit through Food Wars. It was high-key kind of weird. No, that's fair. It was pretty weird. It's weird. As someone who's watched it, it's a weird anime. Absolutely. Kind of the same as One Punch Man. One Punch Man I find to be like a little like weird sometimes. I haven't finished it, but I remember I did watch like a fair amount of it. Same with like My Hero Academia. I also watched that. Now I'm like remembering, right? But like it's true though. Like they're good. They're good animes. They're just a little weird sometimes. I just usually don't like to let that like define the whole anime. But like if it is enough to like just be off-putting and just like, okay, I'm done with it. Like I don't want to see this anymore. Get this out of my face. Like that's understandable. That's super real and understandable. Because I think that happened with a couple of my friends with My Hero. I'm pretty sure they just couldn't watch it. It's just kind of like a weird anime to them. I was like, yeah, I mean, I get it. Totally get it. I guess there's no point in me skipping over this. It kind of hurts to walk by and not get. Hi, Rai, welcome. You missed it. I was talking about you and how you know me so well and how I don't have a favorite of like most things. I forgot how we got there, but we've been talking a lot. There's been a lot of talking, but like that's kind of the point of this. So. Wait, should I be over here? Or am I in the wrong spot? The baddie statue plort. Or the baddie plort statue. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. Where am I at? Oh, I am in the complete wrong place. Me? That's wild. That's not wild. That's true. You do know that. You know a lot of things about me. Somebody got sushi today, made me think of, oh my gosh, what'd you get? I also had sushi last night. Or, well, no, it wasn't last night. I lied. It was 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago. I think. I honestly don't even know. I kind of already told you. My last, like, 5-ish days have been, like I'm telling you, like, I'm very used to, like, what sleep deprivation feels like, but I'm just saying, like, how it's been for like the past couple days. Like, oh my gosh, I feel like I got memory wiped like at certain points. So I think 2 nights ago though, I had the sushi, spicy tuna and chicken teriyaki. That's good. That's good. Well, you know me, I wouldn't do the spicy, but otherwise, very good. Oh, let me go do that, actually. It's probably pretty smart. Yeah, I get, here for you though if you need. No, no, it's okay. No. Like I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry. That was not like. Don't worry. That wasn't like a cry for help. I swear. I swear. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. 100%. I'm wonderful. No need to worry. Yeah, and also Rye, look who it is. I remember we were talking about like remembering people from past streams, and yeah. Oh, that's what it was. For a second I was about to question, why are there teleporters here? Well, you could really just, like, connect the land, but, sometimes land doesn't spawn in that way. Still, I'm gonna check in on you more often now. No arguments allowed. Wait, why more often? Am I, like, high risk now? Because I said I didn't sleep. Is that what it is? What did I do that's making you do it more often? That is the storage cell. Perfect. I didn't even know this was here. They hide these capsules like so well in this game. I would have never guessed to look behind the entrance. It doesn't go where you aim at. I guess it does. I think my aim is just bad. It's not supposed to happen. Nothing, I just care about you. Okay. I guess you're allowed to do that. I can't really, like, stop you. But, like, it's okay. Thank you, though. I got new sunglasses, a shirt, and a hat today. That's cool. It's actually really cool. That's, like, an entire outfit, pretty much. Do they, like, all match? I imagine they all match, but, like... Did you get them, like, thinking, I want to wear these together? Or was it just kind of like, you're going to mix and match them with other stuff? Wait, how expensive is this? What am I actually buying? Oh, this is like nothing for me. Never mind. Okay, so now I need money because that was actually the next upgrade is 10,000, which is way too much. the shirt and sunglasses do match. The hat matches other things in my closet, so I did think about it. Okay, fair, fair. That's just a thought that comes in my head whenever I'm buying, like, I guess any pair of clothing. It's like, what do I have that will actually work with this? Oops. Because I hate having things that, like, I can't wear other things with. Because, like, that happens sometimes where I'll get, like, just an odd piece of clothing. It'll be like, hey, like, this absolutely, like, slays, but, like, what do I walk out of the house with this on otherwise? Because, like, sometimes you just don't have something that matches it, you know? The only thing I really can say is, like, I guess at times, like, you could just kind of wear neutral colors. But, like, sometimes I don't like to wear neutral colors with things. Sometimes I want to, like, match with the color. Like, monochrome. I very much love, like, monochrome outfits. I think that's, like, the term, technically. So I try to do that whenever I can. And it always looks great, but that also requires me to have all of one color of something. Like, I have like a blue pair of earrings that are actually like, it's like cyan. Like they're cyan and they're actually like pretty large. Like, I mean, all my earrings are big. Like, realistically, they're all like big and dangly. And I have a pair that's just all blue, but like, I never wear them because I just don't, I feel like I'm obligated to wear all blue when I do wear them. So like, I wear them maybe like once every so often because it's so hard to get an outfit that's all blue. I like to think I wear clothes that match often, especially because most of the clothes are black and I wear black more often than not. Yes, I knew that about you. I adore matching stuff. Exactly, right? Like, technically neutral colors match. Yes, they go with anything. Black goes with anything, we know, but like, matching it just feels so much better. I don't know. Oh, welcome, Finn. Welcome, welcome. How are you? The shirt and sunglasses are like bright blue though. Yeah, like, see, I need that. I'm coming over there. I need that for my earrings. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, I haven't worn those earrings in so long. Like, literally just because of that. Like, I don't know what to do. Way too many chickens. You're okay? That's good. That's good. I'm alright too. Started this stream a little bit earlier. I honestly wasn't really even like thinking in terms of like, oh, I'm gonna start the stream earlier this time because I want to get to bed earlier. I honestly wanted to just start the stream earlier because I wanted to stream longer. Because I would still prefer to stop streaming around the same time. I just wanted to stream a bit longer and just get a bit of a head start. Because also I just kind of want to relax tonight a little bit. But of course I still wanted to stream. I feel like I'm pretty fully like reset from my week of like weirdness and lack of sleep. So I don't really feel that bad, but like, yeah, you get the gist. Definitely feel great enough to, oh my god, they almost killed me in there. Definitely feel like great enough to like do a live stream or an upload in the middle of the week. for the eating video. Because I remember I said I was going to do that, and I actually really can't wait. I don't know what I'm going to eat for it. I usually like plan that actually like ahead of time. But like now I'm like, I don't know. I have to think about it. Wow, those are just question marks now. I'll send you a photo when I can of them because I think you'd like. Oh, okay, yeah, the clothes, yeah. I would love to see. So another storage cell. That's alright. Yes, I'm so excited for that. I know you are. You're telling me all about it. Oh wow, 23 out of 35. I thought I had way more. Apparently not. I guess I could check on the odd onions now. You know, I'm excited for it too. It's pretty funny too. Like now that I'm streaming all the time now, it feels like all the time, once a week. But now that I'm streaming, like I feel like the eating videos are just gonna feel like a stream kinda. They're like streams, but they're not because it's pretty much just me talking. Because like usually it's never really planned what I want to talk about, like before I get there and all. But yeah, no, that's I'm just happy to make them again. Really, I'm happy to be doing stuff on my channel again, like period. Because I know it's been like a while of like off and on, and it's just been so weird. But like now, everything does feel very good. It feels very nice to make things again. And it's actually really funny. No one would know this, because I don't think I've ever mentioned it. But obviously, I said I do like to do digital art a lot, so I know a lot about pretty much like the Adobe suite. Anything in the Adobe suite, like I just kind of know because I've used it all. I had recently gotten an Adobe subscription, so now I can actually do a lot. It's a lot of money. Yeah, so I wasn't really able to create graphics. I was stuck using like the free Photoshop, which like kinda isn't that good. So now I have whatever I can imagine. It's great. It was very, very discounted, actually. I remember, I think it was like 50% off, like annually. So now I have an Adobe subscription. It's great. I'm very happy. Yeah, I love that though. I love to hear a good yapper yap. See, that's the thing. I'm not a yapper. I'm not. You're trying to like make me realize that I'm talking a lot, and that's a bad thing. I shouldn't be talking a lot. Same. OMG, I love discounts. Real, especially for Adobe. Because Adobe is not cheap. It doesn't really matter like what you're getting out of Adobe. All of it's expensive because they're Adobe. It's just like such a shame because it feels like it doesn't even feel like they're just like the industry standard for all of that kind of stuff. So like there's no way you're not using Adobe, you know? Like if you want an art program or like a Photoshop-esque program. I mean, there's a couple out there that are paid, but like Adobe just really does feel like it's always the best. It's just so much money. You should be though, yeah. Why should I? No, you're not talking too much. I like when you talk. You guys are really nice to me. Thank you. It's funny because like I'm obviously live streaming, so like yeah, the point is to like talk a little bit, but I don't know. I actually should collect as many carrots as I can. And odd onions. I never complain about JYAP sessions, me either. Well, see, that's because you two are you two. Like, I'm sure there's someone out there that would complain if they got a YAP session from me. There's someone. It's actually really funny too. Granted, like don't feel like I'm hurt by this at all. I'm totally fine. Totally fine, genuinely. But it was a couple nights ago. I had met someone. It was like in a very social setting. It's kind of like a party, and they had like, I don't remember how many times it was, just because at the end I was just kind of like, okay, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it anymore. But someone had like cut me off like talking. I don't know if it was on purpose, but like it was literally like 4 times in a row the same person, and I was like, okay. It just kind of made me immediately like remember this is kind of the reason I don't like to talk sometimes. Like, do you ever get those people that do that to you? Like, I don't know, is that just me? Am I like am I just being in unfortunate places at unfortunate times? It's like, oh yeah, I guess I'm done. I don't really have anything to say anyway. It wasn't that important, and it really wasn't that important in the moment, but it was just something I wanted to get out. But it was like, yeah, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not that crazy. Today, I don't think so. You don't think so. And that's exactly why you yap to us and not haters. True. I think I'm wrong? Question mark? Okay, let's check. Oh, actually, I'm gonna... Jay's messing with stuff. He said, I hate that. You're not wrong for feeling like that. If people do that to me more than once, I make myself heard. I do that for friends too. I want to make sure everyone is heard. Yeah, no, that's good. I commend you for that. You're an amazing friend. Making sure, like, that honestly, like, that means a lot. That means a lot. I know you weren't there to do it, but like I can imagine you saying like, "Hey, wait, like Jay wants to say something." Like that would like make me feel like so much better. I don't know. Like the fact that someone would like stand up to me and be like, "Hey, like they want to say something too." You know. I don't know. It means a lot to me. Like when people actually do that. But for me personally, I mean, I don't normally like to... See, I know it's not rude, because, like, technically, like, that person is just simply not allowing me to talk. But for some reason in my brain, it's like, if I really make myself heard here, I'm gonna feel kind of bad. Like, saying, like, you know, like, trying to make myself, like, I don't know. Part of me is just kind of like, I'll just leave it. I'm very much like a I don't care that much kind of person. If it requires like effort. So like if I was gonna say something, unless it was like actually something serious, like I need like I don't know, like I needed help with something. Like if it was just a comment in a conversation, I would probably just say like, whatever. It wasn't that important. Like I would just leave it, like kind of like what literally happened. Like it was literally just a comment. So I was like, I could go without saying it. It's not a big deal. Oh, I definitely do that for you every time. Oh my gosh, no, it's okay. You don't have to. You never have to. I hate that so much. I want to be heard, even if some may not like me. I don't care. If a group of us are discussing something, I want to be heard. Yeah, no, that's... I think it's good that you want to. I think that's great. I think you should definitely want to be heard. Because what you have to say is important too, you know? Some just don't want to hear me. Yeah, those are haters. Those are haters. You deserve to be heard. Absolutely. Okay, we're good. But I wanted to see where this tank was. Starlight Strand. Where is this at? Ah, all the way over there. Got it. But yeah. Actually, come to think of it, I do normally, I definitely normally do that for people. I don't really do it for myself, though. It feels weird doing it for myself, like saying, like, you know, trying to repeat what I was already saying. I already said that, though. You guys know. Like, I don't know. It's always a weird feeling. Even though I know it's technically normal and, like, perfectly fine. It's the same thing when I'm in call with friends and when it's muted. I always let people know what muted people say in chat, so it's like, no, I know you do that. I realize you do that because so many times I've joined and I was muted and you would always read everything that I'm saying. And oh my gosh, it's so nice. It's so nice of you to do that. Don't think that like I don't like bat an eye at that. No, I definitely realize it. I realize it every single time, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like that actually is just like really, 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 really cool. I cry, like it's too nice. I do not have an angular port right now. I guess I'll have to go back. It's not that hard. OMG, same, yeah. You guys are so nice. Even when like talking, like one-on-one, like I hate cutting people off. I hate it so much. Like I'll just stop what I'm saying. Like if I happen to accidentally do it, I'll just be like, okay, what are you gonna say? Like I don't care. I'll forget what I was gonna say. Genuinely, like it's not even a big deal. Like I will literally forget it. Like I want you to get what you were saying out. I don't like it when I cut people off, even if it's like an accident. Because of course I would never do it on purpose, but like on accident when it happens, I'm like, ugh. Like, it just, like, it hurts the heart, like, a little bit. It's like, I didn't mean to. I really didn't mean to do that. Especially for people who are, like, on the same wavelength as me. Like, I have, like... There's just some people it's just really bad with. It doesn't really happen with my family. I don't think. Some friends were like on the same wavelength, and like we end up like speaking over each other a little bit on accident. Yeah, I don't know. It happens sometimes with certain people who we're just like speaking at the exact same time, or like we'll like go to say something, accidentally talk over each other, and then say like you go. And then we'll accidentally talk over each other again until like we finally are like, okay, you go. That happens sometimes with certain people. I said I don't like it either. I want to listen to the other person before saying a word so I don't interrupt them. Yeah. No, definitely. Whoa, what are you doing over here? Are you guys actually breaking the enclosure already? Okay. Especially if it's, especially when it's something I'm excited or passionate about. I'll do it by accident, but I try to apologize after. No, actually, that you bring a really good point, Hello Kitty, because that happens to me sometimes, I think, and that's when like the accident will happen more frequently. Like if I'm talking about something that I love, like I don't know, like cars or something. If it's like related to cars, like I might accidentally talk over somebody and I'll realize it and I'll be like, okay, no, like you please say what you're gonna say, like. Because sometimes I'll just get so into it, and I'll just, like, blank out. I don't know. I hate when that happens. I hate it. I hate being passionate about stuff. Because it does. I'm obviously joking, by the way. Definitely kidding. I don't hate being passionate about stuff, but I can say like it can be annoying sometimes. Just because like I don't know. I feel like there's been so many instances where like people in my life will be like, "Hey Jay, you really should talk about the things you like." And like, it's cool. I'm glad people want to hear me speak. It is a kind of a nice thing when people actually want to hear what you have to say or what's going on in your head, blah blah blah. But like, I don't know, because part of me is like, well, I don't want to sit here and talk and take up like the stage for like 15 minutes straight just talking about cars. Like, is that just me? Like, am I the only one who, like, kind of doesn't like talking about, like, stuff forever? Like, I feel like I'm, like, taking up I'm using bandwidth. I'm using talking bandwidth. Like, you guys could say stuff too. But instead I'm sitting here just going like, yeah, so I like this car because, like, it just, I don't know. It just kind of doesn't make sense. Like, I feel like I'm not giving other people a chance to talk. And that's why I'm like, I don't want to talk. Because that's the thing, I don't talk to keep you safe. You have to understand. I tend to hold back for that reason and ask what they want to know before I ramble. That's smart. You're smart. So I don't want to go overboard with something I like if they don't want to know everything. Yeah, like that's exactly what I mean. With certain things, it can be hard to do that though. Like sometimes, I don't know. I guess I'm mainly referring to like things that like said person may not like know about at all, like not even like remotely. So like, I'm just gonna use the cars example again. Like, obviously I really like cars, but if I was talking to someone who, even some of you may be like this, like if I was talking to someone who just knows the bare minimum about cars, and like the thing that I would like ramble about is like some weird and esoteric thing talking about like the engine code of a certain car and like how that engine developed over like, you know what I mean, like that's like so weird to me in my head to talk about to someone that wouldn't really care anyway. That's kind of like where I'm coming from. But if the person knows a little bit about it, then it's like, okay, it's not as bad. But yeah, no, that is smart to like see what someone would like want to know versus what they don't want to know before you start talking. That's a good thing. I should do that. So it's okay. I feel like that sometimes. Yeah, right. Like I've had a feeling I wasn't the only one. Oh my god, I forgot to get the angular plurt. How did I forget that? That's like the one thing I was supposed to do. Oh, what's your plans this weekend? I have work. So yeah, I usually don't really have plans on those weekends, but if I end up doing anything, it'll probably be like going out to eat with some friends or something. That's usually like what we might do, if even. It's usually a pretty flexible thing. On, well, I guess it kind of changes. The days do change, but we do like to go out and just kind of eat, maybe get something to drink, and that's about it. That's the only really plans I ever would have. not too easy usually. Yeah, very fun for me, in my own opinion. It doesn't always have to be like a huge party for fun, in my eyes. I mean, I like huge parties too, but not always. My brother's birthday was actually like literally like a couple days ago. My partner's birthday was also a couple days ago. So like definitely like birthdays are happening and it's cool, but yeah, I'm not always like the biggest party person. It just depends. There's a limit, but I feel like there is for everyone. I'm actually like a really big party person, but I feel like there's always a limit where it's like, all right, I think I'm good. I very much love like social events, but I can also find a lot of fun in staying at home for the day. Love that. I agree, I love food, right? The only problem is, I'm just thinking about the loving food thing. Trust me, I love food too, but the only problem is that it gets kind of expensive after some time. I'm just thinking about it, cause like, man, yeah, no, food's great, but oh man, does it get pricey? I went the wrong way. OMG, I feel so embarrassed. Wait, why? If you want to say, of course, you don't actually have to say. If you could collab or meet with any other YouTuber of celebrity, who would it be? I have a very easy answer actually. It's like the one person I could say like I have a favorite like content creator, like hands down. Funny thing is I can guarantee none of you know who he is. He's a very specific and like esoteric person. He wasn't even that famous, and is like going off the face of the planet. I don't even know where he is. I honestly just hope he's okay. It's one of those like content creators, but His name is, or well, his name's Daquan. That's the only thing I really could tell you, and it's not because I don't want to tell you. It's just because that's the only information I really have on him. But he was a professional Fortnite player, and that was when I really was into it too. And I still kind of play from time to time, but that was when I also wanted to be a professional, and I was trying to do so. But I've always looked up to him as a player and content. I think he's just a really funny content creator too. I liked his outlook on life with a lot of things, and just kind of like how he is as a person. Previously, he was known as TSM Daquan. So if you're looking him up, you might find him under that alias, but TSM he's not even a part of that team anymore, so that's not even his name, technically. So that's why I said just Daquan. But yeah, that would be the person. I know it's probably like a pretty long-winded answer, but that's because he's it's not very well known. So well known to certain people, but most people are not well known. Did he post on Twitch or YouTube? Both, actually. He was a streamer, and he definitely did post a lot of YouTube videos too. Oh, I forgot why did I not cash those in? That's so funny. I don't know why I didn't do that. They're not worth that much anyway, though. Oh, you said, well, because I want to ask something that I don't want it to sound weird. It's personal. Well, I mean, I won't really be, like, offended. Probably not. I mean, I would imagine it's not anything, like, you know, crazy, but if it's personal, like, if you ask me and I find it too personal, I'll just tell you I won't answer it, that's all. So, like, you're good. Don't worry. Genuinely, worst case scenario, I just say, I probably wouldn't answer that. That's all. So don't worry. You're good. That goes for like everyone. Like, if there's a question you feel like it's personal, then I mean you don't have to ask it. But worst case scenario is I'll say, I won't answer that. Because there are some things I won't answer, which I'm sure is obvious, but you know. Is that the right one? No, that's the wrong one. Well, I guess I could do this one too. But yeah, I loved him. I loved TSM Daquan. I hope he's okay. I'm sure the more you look, like if you are looking him up and trying to find out more about him, you will see he really did like just disappear without a trace. I mean, I'm sure he's like well off, like considering like the earnings and stuff, because he's really good. But yeah, I just hope like his life situation is okay, because no one really knows like anything about him ever since. Some of his teammates are still around though, like do things, but yeah, they don't really talk about him because I assume they either don't want to or they just don't know anything either. Oops. that's a big deal. You said, okay, so in your Discord server, are we allowed to DM you? No. I normally don't accept DMs. I did a while ago. I will say that. That's a very valid question. Because I'm trying to think of like when. It was just a really long time ago. But at this point, I don't, because I simply would just get too many DMs if I did say yes. It's the same answer I always give. You probably just haven't heard me say it, so that's totally fair. But I always say, like, there's just too many of you, and I would hate to DM one person and not DM another. Like, it would just be impossible, like, truthfully. So I don't do it. But if you would ever want to send me something personally, I have my email. Sorry. I was reading. He said you did look him up. He says that he's retired because of health issues. Yeah, that's kind of like the only thing we really get. It really doesn't go much further than that. No one really says anything else. Because he did have a lot of health problems. He actually like had like he was one of those people who was like a quote unquote medical mystery. Like they couldn't figure out what was actually like going on with him. So I think like he had like his lung collapse before. Like I know so much about him just because obviously he's like my favorite. But like there's so much that happened with him. So yes, that would be correct. He had health problems, but no one really knows what they were though. So I just that's why I say like I hope he's okay at the end of the day. But yes, I just feel like it'd be way too hard to truthfully DM like everyone. But I think that was the last thing I said. Yeah, I have my email. I of course answer in the Discord when I can. Oh, lightning's going to strike there. That's what that means. I try to respond to my Discord at least. I guess I should say that because it doesn't always happen. I try my best though, genuinely. So if you ping me in the Discord server, yeah, I'll definitely see it. I will 1000% see it at some point. But those two are like the only ways I would do contact is email or Discord, like Discord server. Otherwise, it might be a little too hard for me. But the period of time where I did have my Discord DMs open was what? You can't do that? That was pretty much just during the time that I didn't have as many people who like wanted to DM me, but like that number grew eventually, and it was kind of like, okay, this is kind of hard to actually like manage like normally. So I kind of was just like, yeah, not much I can do. But I do wish I could DM everyone. I really do. So completely off topic, but Hugo says hi. Hi Hugo. You just got home. Or wait, you just got like just now? Or like were you home? Like when you started watching the stream, were you home already? Or no? Why am I finding all of these places with lightning? just got home now? Oh, okay. I just never would have imagined you were like watching my stream like on the way home. But that's really cool though. I just didn't imagine it, I don't know. I don't even need that many more carrots to get this, but I guess I could empty out my inventory. What time is it for you? I can answer that for I think right now. Wait, is it 3 p.m.? Pretty sure it's like around 3 p.m. Rye's gonna yell at me and be like, Jay, you're wrong and you're stupid and dumb. Rye would never say that, but yeah, I think it's around 3 p.m. I'm at least close, I know that. I might not be exact. 2 p.m. It's 2 p.m. DM me. Okay. My phone is It's okay, it's okay. It's alright. You said, oh yeah, the flame at that time is different from normal. And you were eating things. So, okay, okay. I understand. I understand. Okay, so now I have a little jetpack. Or at least I think I can make a little jetpack. Yes, I can. Get a nice jetpack upgrade. It's so weird. None of these even use that lightning stuff that I got. I would have expected them to, but I guess they don't. Interesting. So it uses 20% less energy, but it boosts me further. Oh yeah, it does. That's great. Said, anyway, yeah, I started watching while outside. I was asking who you were while in the car. Could I let the stream play on my phone in the car? Oh my god, what? You can't do that. Now other people know who I am. Oh my gosh. No one's supposed to know who I am. That's why I'm on the internet, so no one can find out who I am. And no one can see me, and I'll stay in a cardboard box. No, I'm just kidding. That's cool though. I need actually still way more money, because that upgrade costs 10,000. These guys are jumping up so high because I just want to get out that badly. what was the first video game you ever played and how does it hold up today? Um, First video game I ever played, like at all? I think, actually I don't know how true that is. So I normally tell people, Gears of War, if you ever heard of that game. I wouldn't be surprised if you have. It is pretty popular. It's very old too. But I've been playing like PvP games for a long time. So Gears of War, I think it may not be my first video game like of all time, but it was definitely my first like big game, like actual video game on like a console. And that was kind of, I don't know, it was just pretty normal to me. Oh, I didn't mention, I thought I said it already. I'm just thinking about it. I was 4 years old when I played that game. And I'm sure if you look up what Gears of War is, you might look at it and go, wow, that's not a game for a 4-year-old. That's like very like trigger warning, like it's very like gory. So like if that's not your thing, I would not look it up. But yeah, no, I don't even know how I played that at 4 years old, which is really funny to look back on. But I was totally chill with it. How does it hold up today? Probably not that great. It is still around. I think they're actually still making them. Or either that or they like remastered one recently. But yeah, no, it has a really good story. Granted, most of the game is like technically multiplayer, so like or like PvP, so you're playing against people. But it has like a pretty good single player in my opinion. The story is actually really nice. It's like a movie in my opinion. Very, very good. And all the games, like I think, I guess I can't speak for all the stories, but all the games like that I've played line up pretty well, and I think the story is cool. But yeah, that was the beginning of me enjoying PvP games. Now I have way too much time in all PvP games, and now I want to be a professional player. She was like, what game are they playing? I said word for word, Slime Rancher. Long pause. Two. Wow. He said, oh, you can handle some gore. Yeah, no, I would look it up if that's the case for you. It's a pretty good game. It's a pretty good game. Oh, I have to do my Duolingo. Hold on. It's 11:58 for me, you have to understand. But yeah, no, it was very, very good game. I haven't played it in a long time. So like, I believe the multiplayer, I guess like that's the one thing I can't really speak much for. Because like the PvP might be like not balanced, blah blah blah. But I think the stories are still good. I haven't heard anything bad. That's the reason I say that. So I guess I can't say much there because I haven't played them, but I loved them. Said, oh, you sent me the clothes. Oh, okay, nice, nice. I will actually look at that right now too. Oh, okay. Snorlax kind of like photobombed for a little bit, but that's cool though. I think I mean, obviously I do like all three. Like, I would definitely wear all three. I actually I really like the shirt. I like the shirt a lot. It's not like anything crazy, but like, I don't know. I feel like I have stuff that would go with that, like, pretty well. Maybe that's why I'm saying that. Oh, $13 for these? These are all gonna go in here then. That is really funny. I hate how there's just so many of them that they just sometimes get out. Well, I'm just thinking about like my first games. That's just like on my mind. I mean, yeah, even like Call of Duty. Like Call of Duty was like definitely one of the first too. I remember playing Battlefield when I was younger too. But I didn't really like that one that much because that was a bit of a harder and more complex like shooter game. Because it's very realistic combat, which I wasn't like ready for as a kid. You know, I played a lot of video games though, I really did. The only game I can confidently say didn't hold up well, uh, that I absolutely like loved or like just have played personally is Destiny. I think out of all the games that I've played, and you know, I just think out of every single one, that's going to be the only one that I can confidently say, yeah, this game absolutely fell into a million pieces like a Lego contraption that was dropped off of the desk. Like, that is what happened to that game. And it's probably one of my favorite games, like, ever, like, of all time. But it just had a very unfortunate, very, very unfortunate end of life. That's all. Oh, wait, did stuff actually come out of here? Wait, that never happens. That wasn't even, like, a blueprint. That was just, like, a thing. You said I downloaded that game recently. Haven't played it yet. I'm gonna try it out soon, though. I mean, see, it's really funny that that, like, naturally came out. I didn't mean for that to come out. Listen, it didn't. I don't mean it that way. Okay. You have to understand, I have so much time in that game. Like, oh man. I mean, it's a really expensive game to play, just in general. It's really pricey. Oh, I can totally go feed that little guy. It's pricey because there's a lot of DLCs, and they even had like a lot of controversy of like how they took away content that people paid for, and there's just so much. I mean, your friend may have a different outlook on it than me, because a lot of my outlook comes from being very into the PvP of the game. Everything PvP is me. PvP is just everything for me. So, the balancing and stuff, once it got changed, that was kind of already like a big like turn off for me. I was like, I don't know if I want to play anymore. But I would say, like, if you really want to play and have fun, ideally you'd want to have all the DLCs, which is just way too much money, like I was saying. And not to mention, I mean, the content in the game is kind of just not really that good anymore. A lot of things just became boring and repetitive, and I would say, like, it's funny because I watched the video specifically because I wanted to know what it was like for someone who's never played Destiny before. Because I come from Destiny 1 too. Like, I played the first one when it came out in like 2013? So like, yeah, I definitely, I've been around for a while. So it's just been like, a lot of the content has changed to be a little more boring. I'm trying to say it without being like biased, but with that said, there was a video, and not only the boringness, but like just the friendliness to new players. So the video is basically just like, he got one of his friends, the person who made the video, who's never played Destiny, and he just walked them through the game to see how they would like it. And there were a lot of things that just didn't make sense, things that were confusing and weren't explained very well, which, of course, like, someone like me would gloss over because we play the game so much, and it's like, well, you know, all this stuff, like, you don't even think about. But for new players, apparently, it's like, sometimes just, I don't know, some things are vague, some things just aren't explained well. the menus can be really confusing. Like, it's purely like UI, like just the user interface, the buttons and stuff. Like, it's just very not seamless, as you would like expect. And I don't know. That was like one part of the things that like really surprised me. I think it's a bit of an older video that I'm referring to, but I think if you look it up, like Destiny, like first experience, something along the lines of that, I'm sure you'll find the video I'm talking about. But yeah, I mean, if you are someone who doesn't really care too much for playing against other people, you could have fun. I wouldn't put it past it. I'm sure you would. It's just... it would just be a lot more PvE focused, I would say. I think, like, if anything, the PvE is, like, the fun part of the game. I wouldn't even really bother with the PvP anymore. Just because it's so, like, it's like a virus. Like, I don't even know, like, how to describe it. I was never a professional, to preface, at Destiny. So like, I can't like say like, oh, like the PvP is really bad, undeniably. Like, I hate this, and it should be this way. It shouldn't be another way. I don't really mean anything like that, but I played at a considerably high level. I played against professionals, numerous times. I haven't won against them. I would hope not. But came pretty close. Definitely held my own. So I mean, and I come from like the group or like clan that I played with, like all those guys. A lot of them were even like better than me, and all of them were like there for the PvP and stuff. So like I definitely can like speak pretty confidently, but I don't know everything. That's all I'm saying. So I just think the PvP is kind of went really downhill, and I don't even think new players would enjoy it, truthfully. There's not really much of a benefit in playing PvP anyway, at the end of the day. There's some PvP content that matters, like you might get some rewards that are kind of cool if you can find yourself winning more than you're losing. But it's not really that important to the point where it's like, yeah, this is a major part of the game and I have to play PvP. You really don't. It never was like that, but it's just strongly discouraging, just due to how the nature of the game is. But yeah, that's, I feel like that's the best way I could describe it, how that game is right now. But I can say one more thing. They're changing it. Destiny is being changed, like as we speak. So I believe that they're gonna make it so Destiny won't ever change. I know it's like really funny. I said Destiny's changing, and I said now it's gonna change. Because like I said, like a lot of the changes to be made in the content were in the direction that people didn't really like. Things got boring, blah blah blah. So now they were like, hey, a lot of these changes people didn't like. People thought that they were silly. So now, they're like, okay, let's just keep most things the same as best we can and see where we go from there. So they've officially announced, like, after this update comes out, there's not going to be any more changes. There's not going to be like any more removal of content, no more additional content that like makes things more complicated or anything like that. So a lot of people are trying to say that it's going to revive it. One of my PvP friends is actually like really excited for it. They keep saying that, you know, it's a big deal and it's gonna make the game super fun again. Truthfully, I don't know. It's very hard to say that in a time like this with the way that the game is right now. But apparently the player count increased a couple thousand ever since they announced that, so some people are getting hope. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see on that for sure. But as I said, probably one of my favorite games of all time. It was just very much, if there was any game that was under like the classification of like you had to be there, it would be that. It really is like you really had to be there when it was like in its best moments, in its prime. Like that was like the most fun I've ever had in a video game. Ironically, I'm not even talking about Destiny 2 anymore. I'm talking about the first Destiny, which isn't even worth playing anymore. Because no one plays it. But, I like to say that that's probably just because I was a kid at the time, and a lot of things were just rose-tinted. But, like, either way, I still, the feeling is still valid. So definitely like the most fun I ever had in a video game. I'm really happy that I experienced that when I did. Actually be okay on money for now. Believe it or not. Oh, this just changed. I'm over here like looking for ways to spend my money already. I already have one of these. How dare they put something in that I already have? Do I? I do, right? I do. Discord keeps showing me the Monopoly ad with The Simpsons. I can't say I've seen it before, but I'd love to see it. That sounds really, really silly. Never seen that. Discord has a lot of ads, though, to be fair, so that's probably why I haven't seen it. I've seen other ads for their own like store. Even it's a quest on Discord for works. Ah, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Makes sense. Makes sense. I was watching on mute for the orbs. Oh right, everyone does, don't worry. You don't even have to say that, that goes without saying. No one is watching those and having the sound on. No, some people are. If it's something I'm interested in, I might. It has happened a couple of times where it'll be like something that I'll kind of find cool, and I'll be like, yeah, sure, why not? But like most of the time, I do keep them on mute. If I'm being honest. Usually because either A, whatever it is, I might already know about it. Therefore, there's not really a reason for me to watch another ad on it. B, actually that's probably it. That's actually probably it. Gotta take it back. Oh wait, actually, why are these not? Are there supposed to be more in here? Maybe there's not. Maybe this can actually came out to be like the right number. I actually spent all my orbs. Now that we're on the topic of orbs, I just felt like I had to say that because I had, I think, 20,000 or something like that. 20,000 orbs on Discord, and yeah, no, things were going well, and then they released like that new thing like earlier this week or something. I don't even know when it was technically released, but I got a bundle for like 13,000 orbs or something like that. Maybe more. And now I have no orbs. Absolutely, like, just completely orbless right now. But whenever I update my profile, it's gonna look really good. So, like, it kinda works, you know? So what did I just unlock? Oh, new fast travel point. Just to there and there. That's actually pretty convenient. It's like half the distance I have to walk now. I will be happy with that. I think I've already been over here. Not entirely sure though. I have been over here. Yeah, that would make sense. Jayster, are you gonna see the Backrooms movie? Yes, but not in theaters. I'm probably just going to watch it like on my just like, you know, I have my ways of watching movies that, you know, are normally only in theaters. Yeah, no, I'm probably just gonna just not watch it in theaters, but I am gonna watch it, yes. Seems like there's a lot of hype around it. Which, I mean, I love to see people excited about something. I'm just surprised it like came out to be like that good. Because a lot of people are saying like, wow, like this is like a really good movie. And there's like the other side of it where people are like, yeah, but like it wasn't like the back rooms though. And I'm like, well, even as someone who hasn't seen it, like I feel like a lot of people expected it to literally just be like the back rooms as the movie. Like, come on, it can't just be the back rooms. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense. There's like a meme for it, and it was hilarious because I thought it was so funny because I know like some people probably really thought that's what the movie was gonna be about, but like, it's just not. It's just not. Yeah, I'm keeping my expectations low just in case. Oh, okay, fair. That is not a bad way to look at it, I guess, right? Kind of want this to grow again. Or just do these. And like on the topic of like those movies, like a lot of people are saying like, oh, like Iron Lung is also like phenomenal. Believe it, fully believe it. Have I seen it yet? No, not at all. Haven't seen it. I plan to, probably just like at some point, but haven't gotten around to it yet. But it's just like kind of surprising. Like, wow, is this movie like actually like phenomenal or like? I always personally, I'm not judging anyone. Like he says, like it's phenomenal. By the way, just preface. But personally, I always never really like to listen to anyone. Actually, like anyone, for like movies. I really prefer to just watch it for myself because I always have a way different opinion than whatever anyone else says anyway. So I'm kind of like I'm sure it's good, but like we probably won't have the same feelings about it. It's just unlikely. So I always like to always like to experience things for myself. That goes for just pretty much anything in life. That's just my outlook. I feel like you have to experience things for yourself. I've learned over the years and not really take anyone's opinion, at least to heart. Definitely take people's opinions and like hear them out and understand what they're saying. But I think it's really important to experience things on your own first, and then truly like, you know, form your own opinion, and then compare and contrast. See how you both feel. I just value that a lot. That's why I was yapping about that. I'm showing my family Iron Lung this weekend. I'm very excited because I was the only one who went to see it in the theater. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, my friends were actually watching it, I don't know when. It was recently, though. Like, literally, like, in Discord, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's cool. I'll probably watch it eventually. Like, some of them were, like, rewatching it, and I was like, oh, wow. So, like, a lot of people really like it. Oh my god, that's so silly. It only opens from that side. Okay. Actually, knowing the way video games sometimes work. No. Okay. That makes sense. I'm honestly not really much of an in-theaters person either, ironically. I feel like that's like blasphemy for like some people. It's like, oh, like you don't like going to the movie theater? Are you crazy? What's wrong with the theater? Like, do you like to get out of the house? Like, I do. I love getting out of the house and stuff. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like the comfort of my own home a lot, definitely. So, I don't know. Very, very, oh wow, do I actually have to go all the way around? I think I do. I very much like just being at home, having my own food, not paying a movie theater like 20 bucks because that's almost like what it seems to cost nowadays for a movie. When I could just watch it at home for free because I'm me and I don't pay for streaming things and I do things, you know. Yeah, I don't know. That's just how I am. I just prefer it. Usually, I mean, I've been to theater numerous times though. It's not like I don't really go. The last time I think I went was for Superman. Like when that came out. So that kind of goes to show like I don't really go. And I've seen a lot of movies since then. So yeah, I would just kind of end up watching it normally, like at home. Said, I understand that. Sometimes I only go to the theater, but if it's a movie I really want to see, yeah, like exactly, you know. Only if it's like interesting to me and others, yeah. That too. Like if I know I'm looking at a movie and like my friend is too, and we're like, hey, like, you want to see this too, right? It's like, yeah, okay, let's go to the theater. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I walked out of the cave. I'm so silly. There's so many tars in here, that's like sickening. That was why we saw Superman, actually, thinking about it. That's exactly why, because a lot of people were like, yeah, like this is a movie like people were thinking about, so, and we're like looking towards, so yeah, let's go see it. And so we did, and it was great. I guess that was worth it. Fair enough. I still had to actually clear that guy out, so I guess that works. So what made you decide to take the plunge and start streaming? Well, I streamed before, actually, so this isn't even like technically like a new thing for me. I did stream in the past. I thought that sign was I could take. I did stream in the past. It was a while ago though, and it wasn't like consistent. It was actually just more so like a pop-up thing I would do sometimes, and I had fun doing it, but like it was never planned ever. The only thing that really was planned was audios, because I did back in the day. Back in the day, I was very consistent with my audios. I think I'd post them every Friday. And it's ironic because I was also pretty busy during that time too, because I was in college. But I still like stayed on top of it. And yeah, no, the streams would happen just occasionally, just cause. It's never really like a reason. But I decided to just start streaming nowadays, weekly, just because, for one, it's fun for me. I definitely enjoy it, compared to, like, audios. Well, I enjoy audios too, but, like, it's kind of like, I still get to make content, because, like, I'm here to talk, you know, as I'm there to talk in my audios too. But I also get to play games that I like, and talk with you guys, so I think that's pretty cool, and that's kind of why I was like, hey, why not? Wouldn't be a bad idea, and I know how to stream. You know, I've used OBS a million times. I've made like scenes and stuff and messed around with it, so I figured why not? I thought it'd be pretty cool, and it is cool. Very, very happy I am streaming now. Especially like chatting with new people and stuff, like it's really fun. It's a lovely story. Yeah. He said, "Oh, what do you major in while you're in college?" Graphic design, so art. Hence why I have done so much art and know so much about art. Yeah, definitely adds up, right? But yeah, very, very big on art. So what do I have now? That stuff is still question marked. What does that mean? Just haven't collected enough of it then. So the crystal ones I was still supposed to get. Well, I have those slimes, I just have to get those plorts themselves. Hello, Tara, welcome. Welcome. You majored art? I did. I said I love art, and yeah, it adds up for you. Yep, graphic design specifically, by the way, Tara, yeah. But yeah, I'm an artsy person. Artsy person who also isn't super artsy, because I'm not actually like that good at creating art. Oh really? Welcome. Well, welcome. I hope you enjoy. Feel free to say anything in the chat. I will read it and respond to you pretty much instantly. Oh, and why haven't I told you guys this? You know what's really funny? I took this picture. I took this picture too. I didn't take this, but pretty much almost all of the pictures that are used for like my scenes and stuff, I've taken myself. Pretty cool, right? It's like the one thing I'll actually like admit is like kind of cool. So the streams are great. Thank you. Too nice. But it's for vocational high school. Oh, okay. That's cool. Actually, I don't need to sleep right now because These are already stacking up. That's awesome. Thank you. No wonder it's peak. Thank you. Guys, please. Okay, I know I said it was cool. See, this is why I can't toot my own horn. I can't do that, because then you guys are gonna do it too, and then now it's like, now it's bad. Now it's too much positivity for me. You guys need positivity too. You guys are cool too. You guys know you're really cool. What time is it for you guys? I just woke up. Oh, for me it is 12:40 a.m. Which actually is a little later than I thought it was. Time ended up flying. I ended up streaming for 3 hours and didn't realize it. Jay, I want to watch you play Life is Strange again. I miss Life is Strange Fridays. Honestly, I think I might do that one stream. Like next one, I mean. I guess I'll put these in here. Just because I really want to play it, and I will definitely tell you what I'm streaming it to, because I know you'll want to see it. But I hate that, like, we've been trying to, like, find a moment to do so, but it just hasn't happened. First off, time zones suck, by the way. I thought I might just like, blurt that out. But anyway, trying to find a time is really hard, and I will really want to play it. So I'm kind of tired of, like, not playing it. So, yeah, no, I think I'm just going to play it on the stream next time. You said 11:41. Okay. Hey, not far off. Just woke up. Hey, wait. If you just woke up at this time, hey, shouldn't you be, like, still sleeping? I would never kick you out, but what happened? It's, like, late. This is, like, sleepy time. I won't even be here for that much longer. Maybe later. Cool. All these characters are so nice and giving me gifts. It reminds me of all of you. I don't even know why they're giving me this stuff. Oh, that did not reset. Oopsie. So I guess I'll hit about $30,000, and I think I'll stop cashing things in from there. That's probably a pretty good spot. I want to have, like, a fair amount of money, but I don't want to overdo it. Because I know things are expensive to craft, resources and stuff. Slimer intro art style giving me cuteness overload. It really does that, doesn't it? It's great. I think literally last stream, I was actually just talking about it and saying how much I just love the art style. Because it's just a really good art style. I think I said exactly, I would live in this world, like, if stuff looked like this, like if real life looked like this, I wouldn't even like be mad. Like I would love it. I would love like everything look like this. Like I love the way they do the sky too in this game. I don't know, it's just, it honestly looks a lot better at night, but I do like the daytime sky too. Ooh, those don't go in there. Very, very much like the cutest game ever. I love games that speak shapes and colors. Yeah, right? It's simple, but like, sometimes simple is all you need. Well, that's $3,000. Ew, but I will buy that though. See, like, I can even click on the little cat over here. Just kind of go. See? Like, not all games you can do that. Wait, what am I doing? I ordered something and didn't even grab it. I couldn't say it better myself, Tara. In a complex world, we need simpler things. We really do. Oh, kitty, yeah. That's the little shop kitty. I don't think he actually runs the shop. I think he's just kind of like hanging out. But that's okay too. Funny enough, this might be the most dangerous thing in here. I don't think I'm gonna last very long if I go in here. It's kind of like the only problem. Yeah. You guys are a little too sharp for me. Wow. Okay, well now, I would love to put all 50 in there, but like, I had to do that to get 30,000. Didn't feel right. So now I have I actually don't even need pink plorts, but how many are in here anyways? 106. Oh, it's alphabetical. That would make sense. 106. Okay. He said, not gonna lie, I skipped school today because I just woke up. Yeah, it's morning for me. Oh, okay, okay. I understand. I understand. I thought it was like vice versa. I gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. So now I can make sure there's just chickens hanging out. Nice. Alright, so now everything is pretty cleaned up. I think I am gonna get ready to stop here. As much as I hate to stop right when some lovely people joined, including Tara. We'll pull this up for now, just because I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to do. Yeah, no, I mean, I hope you can relax today. Still, I do know that. Actually, wait, no. What is today? Oh, today is Wednesday. I was trying to think like, oh, it's technically like Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. But it's the middle of the week, so almost to the weekend. So kind of the cons of being in a toxic vocational high school. Aw, I'm sorry. I've been feeling exploited for making art all over and such. Really? Oh, wait. I'm silly. You're supposed to break the egg. I didn't know that. That's actually so funny. And they're worth 69. I guess that's pretty good. Almost to the weekend, right? Yeah. That's what I like to think of, you know. Like the weekend's almost here, like, you know, nothing to worry about almost. Right? You can do it, I believe. You know the way I always think about it? That might help you. Is like, I think about this with like everything that I like kind of don't want to do. You know what I mean? So, for this week, right? It's already Wednesday. If you really think about it, Wednesday's also already kind of over. Like, you know, you only got like 2 more days. And then Friday's not even a real day. Because once you go in, like, that's the last day. Like of the week. Like, that's like it. That doesn't even count as a day. It's like you're basically there. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. There's maximum chickens. And I think we're good. Actually, I'm gonna throw him out too. Okay. Yep, definitely going to end here. Didn't think I would stream for 3.5 hours. I did say I wanted to stream longer though, so I'm glad I was able to do that for sure. Actually, true though. I can see that. I know, right? You're welcome. That's the perks of being nice. I would try to boost my friends' confidence for like if they ever doubt themselves. Yeah, you're awesome for that. Seriously. Friday is something else, dog. In a good way or a bad way? I hope it's a good way. Good night, Rye. See, everyone here's very nice. So you do feel very welcome, Tara. I hope you do. Um, I stream here every single Tuesday night. Usually around 11:50, or not 11:59. Oof, I got most of my read from school. 11 p.m. EST, roughly. Uh, it might be a little earlier depending on the night. Like tonight, for example, I actually started streaming at about I think 9:30ish EST. But it is around the same time, generally speaking, just so everyone knows. But I do hope everyone has a good night, and I thank you for saying the same to me. Good night, everyone. Hope everyone has a good night or day. I'm glad, Tara. I'm really glad. That's amazing. That's what I really want at the end of the day. That's how I want my videos to be, mainly, but I'm happy I can make my streams feel like that, too. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. Bye.